$5 or, I've seen that happen. So you're adding.
Okay, I just want to make sure that those were not two different widgets, but okay, they're the same.
They're within the same widget, but they're two different taps within that widget, depending on if it's roundup or donation.
Okay, thank you. And then my other question is, so if the dev team is ringing someone up in wardrobe, like if we have a tour or something and we do a pop-up shop and we're the only people here to ring out, will we use this same pin or should we be using the wardrobe pin?
That's a great question. I have a feeling we should be using the wardrobe pin. I think you should be using Adriana's pin. I don't know what Adriana's pin is, so when I'm pulled up there, I use my own, and I'm assuming that it gets tracked.
All the money goes to the same place, right? So I don't know.
So that's probably something we should clarify with like Alan and Ashley and them on how they are directing their funds. But that's a really good question, because for this particular event, Christine told me that retail is going to get the money, I guess. But we want to be able to track specifically. It was a dev team event. Mm-hmm. This is how much money was made, so we're using the dev team pin.
Makes sense.
But yeah, I mean, that's a really, really good question, Sarah, and one that we should probably clarify with Ashley and Alan, and because I get pulled up there occasionally too, and maybe I should know Adriana's pin. So yeah, are you taking a note to? Mm-hmm. Okay, thanks. All right, so what I want to be able to do now is show you how to ring a gift card in case we want to. I don't see that the gift card tile is loaded on here anywhere. So I can add that for you before we leave today, but right now, all you need to do is, what I did right here is I did search, and I'm going to type gift, and there is the gift card. Mm-hmm. Okay, so go ahead and tap. And you can see you have choices of anywhere from 10, 25, 50, 100, 150, 200, and 75. I want to buy a $100 gift card. $100, you take them through the same process. I'm not going to go ahead and ring this, but I want to show you because I rang one earlier and then returned it. Once you ring it, I want to show you what happens. It goes to their phone. And so I got this text that said, your $200 gift card for Working Wardrobes, here it is. And you click into that text, and there's your gift card, and it's got a QR code. I don't know if you can see that, but there's the QR code. And let's say this gift card is for a friend of theirs that they want to give it to them for their birthday. They can simply forward this to them from their phone to either their email or to their phone. If that individual doesn't have an email or a phone, it's okay to screen print it. It's okay to print it, and have it on paper. Or this will read it on paper or on the phone. Okay. And what will happen is that the amount will just keep deducting every time it's used. And if that piece of paper gets lost, that person can come in and say, hey, I give somebody a gift card, they lost it, can you regenerate it? All that good stuff. But just in case somebody at the party wants to buy a gift card, this is how it'll show up on their phone. Okay? So I'm not going to actually do this. I'm going to clear the cart. Remind me, I'm going to say add gift card tile, because that'll just make it easier. Add gift card tile to Tustin.
Will that add to both of them? When you do it, it's to the account, not to the iPad, right? It's
to Tustin's keyboard.
But so it could go here or there if you have two iPads?
Will, okay. Yes, and so if you pull up, yes, it'll go to both Tustin. So it's universal, but it won't change Nancy Luxon's tiles because Nancy set hers up the way she likes them.
Perfect.
This is the way Rosario likes hers. Garden Grove's looks different and Paola's looks different. They set them up, they customize for themselves. Nice. And they add things like what are their top sellers. So this is how Rosario likes hers. But I am going to add gift card for you guys because I'm hoping that maybe you sell some. Yeah. Okay. So that's how to sell a gift card. The other thing that I think I would like to show you is, I already showed you how to add a customer to the cart and how to add a customer, but I want to show you how to apply a discount just in case. Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and ring up a bunch of stuff out of the women's boutique. Where's that tile again?
Keep going.
Here it is. Okay, so let's add, just it doesn't matter to me what you add, just add a few things to your cart. Gloves. Okay, so I got a few things in my cart. oh, Christine, this glove has a hole in it. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
So embarrassed.
Like, do you still want it? I'll give you a discount. Yeah, I'll take it, but yeah, what kind of a discount can you give me? So what you're gonna wanna do is tap on apply discount. Where the heck is apply discount? Oh, Lordy. I don't really like
There
it.
it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
I don't like how her tiles are set up, but it works for her.
Mhm.
Apply discount. And it's gonna ask you, you can either take a dollar amount off or you can take a percentage off.
Do you have to select the item, or do you just?
Yes, if you don't, then you're gonna be applying a discount to the whole cart. I only put one thing in my cart, so I only have one thing I can discount.
So, for instance, if I have 4 things in this cart, if I click on gloves, then there's a pop-up that says apply discount to item. I can just go that way. Okay.
So I'm gonna apply discount. I can do an amount or I can do a percentage. So I'm gonna say, you know what, that glove with a hole in it, I'm gonna give you 50% off.
You have 6 fingers, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so save, validating it, and all of a
There it
sudden
is.
that has 50% off its
Cool.
item.
Awesome.
And I'm not gonna complete the sale out, but just in case something like that comes up, you can give them $5 off, you can give 50% off, 30, 10, whatever.
Is there a general rule we try to stick to, or just up to your discretion?
Yeah, it's your
Okay.
discretion. They don't really have any SOPs around their discounting. We let
Okay.
them manage their stores. I mean, they're trying to make as much money as they can, obviously, so they're
Mhm.
pretty discretionary. But yeah, use your own discretion. I'm
But
gonna go
user
ahead,
friendly.
I'm gonna clear the
Sure.
cart. So that's all done. What I'd like to do now, and then after this, after we're done unpairing these card readers and then pairing them, then I want you all to try ringing up a sale and stuff like that, and we can actually complete one cash transaction and refund it on each of these, but I don't want to do any more credit card sales if that's okay. All right, so what I'd like you to do is right now we're going to unpair these so that we can go through the process of pairing them. So again, pretty much everything starts with going to the home. We're gonna go back into settings and we're gonna scroll until we get to hardware. To unpair the hardware, you're gonna go into manage hardware. And you're gonna see that your chipper, that's what this is here. That's the other thing, I'm glad I mentioned this. Please make sure that these are 100% as charged as you possibly can. These start to fail if they get down to like 70% charge. So one of the things we want to make sure of is that there should be 2 iPads and 2 card readers in Tustin when you get there. Want to make sure these are on a charger.
Okay.
And
Is it standard practice that when they leave, okay.
that is one of the standard practices, but please check when you get there.
Okay.
I might show up. So.
No.
And those things are loose. They're not like fastened down
Nope.
anywhere. Wow.
Nope. Some of them have like the lead on them that they were given. And I know in Paola's store, she puts the lead around the stand because she's had these card readers end up in shopping bags.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So there's a lead on some of them, and in Paola's store, her practice is to tether it to her iPad
Yeah. That's a good idea.
because, like she said, I've had them go out the door.
Sucks.
So, but no, yeah, they're just like this. And by the way, you can tap, or you can, if they're not a tap card, you can swipe the card,
Or insert it. Yeah.
or you can insert the card, right?
Cool.
So it's tap, swipe, or insert. Okay. What I'd like to do now is get into this, and we're gonna forget card reader in both cases. So
Okay.
let me know when you've forgotten the card reader.
It's forgotten.
Forgotten? Okay. So let's go ahead and close that out, and let's go back home, and let's actually go in here and lock your screen. And I want to pretend like we're just logging in for the first time. I'm showing up for the birthday party. I have 2 card readers that I need to pair. So we're going to do one at a time. We'll start with this one. I'm going to put in my PIN code. And again, we're going to go into settings. We're going to set up hardware. Set up hardware. What do I want to set up? I want to set up my card reader.
Chipper.
Chipper, right, okay. Now, all you have to do is, oh, it already found it. If it doesn't find it right away, tap slightly on this and it'll find it. Just don't press it for a long time or you'll shut it off.
Okay.
Just tap lightly. Which one is it? Man, my eyes, I cannot tell. Very lightly, it should have a number that ends in 2094 or 090. I can't tell.
You're
which one it is.
0090, I think.
I'm this one?
I think so.
Connecting.
Where is that number though? I don't see.
It's really right down in here somewhere.
Damn.
I know. I can never read it. I am now paired. You can skip the tutorial. You are ready to ring.
So
You are
did-
paired.
Do these stay paired at the store?
Uh-huh.
You don't have to do this every single time. You're just
No,
okay,
but
just in case.
I bet she will on Sunday.
Okay.
I mean,
If they're this close to each other, is this?
it could confuse. It could get confused. Yeah, I mean, like if I press that one, it could have been that one. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
All right.
But ideally, you get a magnifying glass out and you see
My
which
God.
one
I'll
it
bring
is.
mine with me.
Yeah. So
Okay,
we're now
so
paired.
Are you gonna have two because of the amount of sales? No, that's.
Yeah,
so you'll
and we
keep
have
people
two
waiting?
in each one of the stores because that was one of the reasons we went to this is because they were having such long lines like on Sensational Saturday and on their pop-up sale days. It was like wrapped around the building, so now they have two.
Okay, we're paired.
Awesome.
We forgot that we forgot.
Hmm.
And we remembered.
Okay. So now you're paired. What I'd love to do now is have each of you, ring a sale and, start practicing. You want to who wants to practice? Miguel, you want to?
Sure.
And you can practice away, Christine. So why doesn't everybody ring up a dress?
Dress. Okay. So
A boutique women's. Wait, first of all,
I need
Miguel.
I need to know
I want you to tell me what location you're ringing out
exactly.
of.
Exactly. So I need to go maybe home,
Mm-hmm.
and then I need to go to settings,
Mm-hmm.
and then I need to go to the bottom probably.
Uh-huh.
Testing boutique. And
Okay.
I can select something.
You could
else.
change it
Okay.
if you wanted to, but
Got it. Okay.
you're in Tustin, that's where you
Okay.
want
So
to be.
then, if I want to go back, I just go to back to settings or
Uh-huh.
something. Okay.
Back to home.
And then home.
Mhm.
Okay. And then you want me to ring what?
Let's ring a dress.
An address, okay, an address.
I think you
Let's
just
see.
went past it, which is my
Oh.
MO too.
Let's see.
There you
here.
go, right there. I'm gonna help you out like you guys did. You're in this tile.
Women's collection.
B Boutique Women's Collection.
Okay, got it.
The green one is the full retail price.
Okay.
I would like to buy this dress, Miguel.
Okay, so I'm just gonna doesn't matter. Is this one you want? The one you want?
A dress, not a blouse.
Oh, blouse. Sorry.
A dress.
Dress.
You just went past dress. It's in alphabetical order.
Right here.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
All right, and my dress is $69.99.
$69.99.
You should get two.
Add it to the
Cheap.
cart.
Add it to the cart. Okay.
All right.
Such
And
a
then
deep.
Add
go
it.
to the cart,
Go
because
to
this
the
is all
cart.
I'm buying.
Yeah. Okay. And then I can just check out.
But I'm a loyal customer.
Okay, so I want to find you first. So do I do search? Let's see.
You can do more actions right here.
Oh, more actions.
You
Sorry.
can add a customer.
Oh, but what if you already exist?
No, just add me to the cart.
Because
Wanna
you're
search my name?
because you already exist.
Yeah.
You're okay.
Oh,
What if you didn't exist? I can.
Same way.
Okay.
There I
right
am.
there. So click there.
And now
there
I'm in
you
the
are.
cart.
Okay.
And then you can check me out, but we're not gonna check me
Okay.
out. And
Now,
sell me
if
cash.
I wanted to add someone else, like that's not a loyal customer, then like, still thing more actions, and I would just add,
And then
I
you
would-
can just turn it around to them and have them
and
do
then
it.
have them a customer, and they would just do, add
Everything-
customer. Got
Yeah,
it.
add new customer. See how it
Yes,
says add new
yes.
customer? And it'll come up with a series of questions, name, email, phone number.
Mhm.
I just turn it around and have them do it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Just the DC.
So
you
now,
want- so-
clear,
oh.
let's clear this.
Clear this.
Hit the back arrow.
Location.
Back arrow.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Close.
Close. And then just clear your cart.
And then you would
Clear
press
cart.
Yep. Derek, you wanna
done.
try or are you good?
You want to
God, I'm good.
You wanna try, Sylvia?
Sylvia,
Sylvia.
is this yours?